future of the New Orleans Saints is here. Look at this play, the throw and catch from Tyler Shough to Juwan Johnson. First thing we notice is defensively, they're in a double mug look. They're sending two linebackers through the A-gap. What do we do to combat that? We send our running back to pick up on the left side of the A-gap just in case they do overload. Now, route concept wise to the bottom side, we are going to be running this in route over the middle, and then we're going to be running this kind of slot fade down the right sideline. We also see that they're in a one high safety look, which means this slot fade, if it's one-on-one coverage, is what we call a yes-no read. If there's only one guy trailing, you throw the football. It's a yes read, throw the ball, right? So, as we drop back in the pocket, we're going to look to the left. The reason being is because we want to move that safety as far over as possible. He actually stays in line, but that's okay. As long as he's not coming over to the slot fade, we still love it. So as we drop back, we turn, we fire. I guarantee you, he knew he was going to Juwan Johnson before the ball was even snapped. His job was to keep the safety in line. He does. He turns, he fires. Now look at the grab by Juwan Johnson. Unbelievable. But also, right, the catch is amazing. The catch is nasty, okay? But the throw is layered right over the DB, but only where his guy can get it, okay? Even if it was incomplete, no one else would have touched it but his guy. That is a beautiful over-the-shoulder dime by Tyler Shough. This is my potential rookie of the year. Let me know what you guys think. Another heads-up play here by Tyler Shough. 3rd and goal, 1 yard line. Got stuffed 2 plays in a row with Audric Estime. So they come out in this 4 tight end set where you have a tight end here, tight end here, tight end here. Also Taysom Hill. You can, obviously, he's a running back on this play. They also are in the jumbo, so they have an extra offensive lineman on the field as well. Now, ultimately, they're going to pre-snap motion tight end from right to left. They're going to sell the handoff to the left side as we bootleg out to the right. Now, from there, we're going to leak our tight end out. And then we're also going to leak our other tight end out to the right side, creating basically one-on-one situations. But as we fake the handoff, we're releasing off the top side. We want to make sure we get Jalen Walker to the inside shoulder. We don't want to release him to the outside because that's just not good for us as we're bootlegging outside to the right. So as Shough gets to the outside, we have one-on-ones down the field, and ultimately he's just able to outrun rookie edge rusher Jalen Walker and walk into the end zone for a touchdown. Big play by the rookie quarterback there. Getting this to a 3-point ball game. Also, until this point, I mean, he was 10 of 13, 129 yards passing. Tyler Shough might be the rookie of the year, man. He's up there. Another insane play here by Tyler Shough. We're going to get 3 routes getting kind of vertical off the snap to the left side. We're going to get a stop route here by Taysom Hill, and then we're going to get like this deep out route. This is a clear route trying to take away this deep corner as well as the safety that we can't see on the screen. But as we drop back, nothing is initially open. They do a good job covering up, playing the passing lane with 20 here to the outside shoulder, but also the hook curl does a really good job biting down Taysom Hill. We've got to extend the play. We've got to make something happen here on 4th and 4. So what do we do? What is the best thing to do? If we roll outside the pocket, we can get some of these second level defenders to bite down on the run fake of Tyler Shough, that ability that he has to make plays on his feet. So as he gets outside the pocket, we move to the sideline. We get this guy to commit down initially, and look at the football, layers it right over him. What a throw on the run. Feet are not planted and puts it perfectly over the DB. You got to be kidding me, man. Again, I know they didn't put up a ton of points in this game, but Tyler Shough has made some incredible throws, man. Really quickly, guys, do me a big favor. Hit the like button, but also subscribe to the channel if you are new. It is free. It doesn't cost anything, and we will be covering the Saints and Tyler Shough throughout the entirety of the season. Obviously, season's over, but make sure you join the family for off-season updates. Turn on your post notifications. We're going to be covering a lot of Tyler Shough throughout this off season in terms of going back, watching some more films. So make sure you join the family, turn on your post notifications. That way you're notified. And yeah, let's keep going. This didn't count, but once again, what Tyler Shough can do with the football in his hands is quite frankly unbelievable. We're going to drop back off play action. They're going to get pretty much a free rusher off the edge because even with the chip and release, our right tackle isn't quick enough to get out there. It's just a great rep by the edge rusher. We step up in the pocket. We understand we have to avoid multiple guys. Jalen Walker, this edge rusher, that guy right now, D tackle. He steps up, keeps his eyes down the field, man. I don't understand how he does it on 4th and goal. Finds his guy wide open in the back of the end zone for a touchdown, but there was offensive pass interference somewhere in the back of the end zone with Dante Pettis, I believe. But again, the way you watch this guy play football, he's always keeping his eyes down the field. He's making great reads. He's manipulating using his eyes. He throws with anticipation. This guy's got what it takes to be a star in the NFL, man. And I guess that it could just be my opinion, but I love the way he's playing. The NFL postseason is basically right around the corner, and this is your guys' chance to over 1,000x your money using the Sleeper app. And man, it is exciting. I use it almost every single week. Before we get into it, I do want to say, if you sign up right now using my code DUBS, right, you see it right here, right here, you'll get a 100% match deposit up to $100. So if you put in 100, they're going to give you 100. If you put in 50, they'll give you 50. It is an absolute steal. And what I wanted to do for this is give you my picks for this weekend. Okay, so we're going to start off with Emeka Buka. Higher than 25 yards. Guys, 25 yards. That could be one catch for Buka. I feel like that's safe. I'm going to do it. I'm locking it in. We got A.J. Brown higher than 59.5 receiving yards. Versus Buffalo, you can expect this to be a big game, a high-scoring game. I think this hits. And then Stephon Diggs with no Matt Collins, no Kayshon Boutte, over or higher than 60 yards. I like this a lot. Let me know what you guys think. And again, use promo code DUBS. Use promo code DUBS and you'll get a $100 match on your first deposit. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. It's currently operational in over 25 states. So make sure you guys check out Sleeper today and let me know what you guys are doing. All right, take a look at this play by Tyler Shough. Dude, what in the world? You're down by 6, 4.5 minutes left to go in the game. And take a look. We're going to have a little bit of eye candy here. Pre-snap motion. We're going to pull our left guard from left to right. We're going to get a chip and release off of our tight end. Obviously, this is then prepared to guard this edge rusher. Everyone else is in a 4-man slide to the left off the play fake. Get him out. Now, look at this block here by our guard. He does such a good job. He avoids it. And now, because everyone's on the other side, we just take off running, right? Boom. There goes Tyler Shough, getting them in range to potentially win this ball game. Slides down here about the 21, 22-yard line, but then makes a giant mistake. The big mistake here is I think he stares down his number 1 read here off the snap. As we drop back, look at his head. Immediately get to our outside receiver and off coverage. It's good, but this is why we want to manipulate, because if they're in zone, right, he's probably assuming this is man, he's going to follow, but ultimately because he's in a zone, he's going to turn his eyes back to the quarterback. Once he sees, right, the quarterback loading up to the outside, he just jumps it. We got to make sure it's man coverage before we throw this football. And ultimately, what ends up happening is he jumps it perfectly. Great interception there by, I believe, D. Alford. Big mistake here by Tyler Shough. Again, it looks like it could be man coverage, but it's not. It's not. Right, we got these two slants. If he did follow this slant, then yes, this would have been the perfect read. But makes a mistake in zone coverage. What a pick. Look at this throw by Tyler Shough. They're down by 9. No timeouts left. Only a minute left to go in the ball game. But ultimately, what we see here are 2 vertical balls. This one's going to the back left corner. This one's going more towards the middle. There is one high safety. We can't see him on the field right now. But since we have a one-on-one matchup, we call this a yes-no read. A yes-no read is essentially when you have a wide receiver in a one-on-one with the DB, and you're like, you know what? I like my chances. I like my wide receiver more than I like their DB. Let me give my guy a chance. Now, at the same time that that's going through his his head. There is instantaneous pressure off this left side with Jalen Walker, and while he is dropping back, pressure's there, about to get hit, launches this football up there. But look at where the ball is placed. Over the shoulder, back left pylon. Beautiful throw by Tyler Shough. In my opinion, this is a guy that is the future of the team. He's their guy. Chris Olave, go surround him with more weapons. This team is going to be really damn good with this quarterback, Tyler Shough. And look at, he gets hit. He gets hit while throwing the football. Stays cool, calm, collected. You gotta love rookie quarterbacks, especially Tyler Shough, making plays like this. Unbelievable, man.